starting a new YouTube channel, two actually. So I saw that Iman Gadzhi, he has, well, he, bless me, he recommended, because what he does is have different YouTube channels for different audiences. So I know that Hamza Ahmed, he has one YouTube channel for basically just general self-improvement. And then he has the Hamza Advanced for his business clients. But anyways, I have this YouTube channel, which I'm using just for these talks right here. Whenever I get an idea, whenever I just want to talk to the cameras, speak about my day, update, that's what this is for. Then I have one that's about the gym, which helps you, the viewer, my younger self, get the dream physique that he wanted. So basically I'm going to talk about how to track calories in a way that I don't have to weigh my meals like I always thought. I don't have to track every single little thing to the T. Just estimate it. And as you see, the body's growing. My body's growing, biceps are getting bigger. That was one thing I was lacking. Forearms fucking getting big, bro. I always do this, so I always used to look at my forearm and then put my finger around. There used to be a lot of space. Now there's not. Like, it's so fucking crazy. Like, right now, my forearm is as big as it used to be 3 months ago when I had a pump from arm day. It's fucking wild. And I'm not doing any forearm exercises like I used to do. I'm literally just going to the gym and holding the barbell and holding dumbbells and just doing workouts and doing pull-ups. That's it. It's just like, it gets training. I saw this video. It's like, you don't need to work on your forearms. You don't need to do any training for them. You just can hold the barbell, hold the dumbbell, do pull-ups, and it's just getting training from that. So that's really cool. Also, I have a NoFap channel, which talks about discipline, the benefits I'm getting from NoFap. Like, last night, I really wanted to give in. I was up. I went to sleep. So I went to sleep at 8, woke up at 10. I thought it was fucking 5 a.m. No, it was 10. I went to sleep for 2 hours. Then I woke up, I was having these urges. And then I realized, like, I used to always play with my private part, like, just, like, randomly, like, just flicking around, whatever. I realized that's giving in to the temptation. A little bit, but yes, it's still giving in. So I didn't do that last night. Then I didn't do this other thing that I usually do in bed, which is giving into temptation a little bit as well. Also, I just did 50 push-ups. ChatGPT told me to do that. While it didn't work like I thought it would, it still was helpful. It got me moving. I still had the urges a bit. And it was crazy what I was doing. Almost did. Then I had the urge to just read, so I did that. Then the urge basically went away. I was just reading naked in my room because I sleep naked most of the time sometimes. And I was just doing that, and I was like, I didn't give in. Usually I give in, but I didn't. Today I had fucking amazing energy in the gym. I was talked to 2 girls, like almost instantaneous when I saw them. Like, if I did that, it would have been crazy. But then I went up the second time, and then I talked to them. I was like, if I walk this way, I gotta talk to them. So I talked to them. Then talked to this other guy. I talked to 3 groups of guys at the gym. Fucking amazing. People looking at me, the energy's great. I tried doing muscle. I was almost there. I took a video, stopped it. Like, I'm literally there. I'm not bending my body properly. So I'm going up like a pull-up. It's supposed to be like these are my legs. That's my top. It's like a C. But I'm doing straight there. Like a 1. Like here and there. Oh, like an L. Upside down L. But I'm almost there. Like, I'm literally above the bar. All I just need to bend over. But fucking amazing. Energy was amazing today. Making videos, learning, reading. Like, fucking amazing. Like, in the beginning, I was like, I want to go to sleep. I don't know what to do. I also met my academic advisor for college at Williams College. Like, today was just a fucking amazing day. Realized, like, for the business, I want to learn about storytelling, YouTube growth, and then I take that and create the content. So that's the cycle. Learn, consume, which is the learn, act, analyze, consume, learn. Consume/learn, act, analyze. Then the self-improvement, I want to learn about history, the wars, Babylonians, Greeks, ancient Greeks, Romans. Also keep talking to women. Like, there was these 2 girls I didn't talk to at the gym, which I made an excuse that they were doing a workout. Like, they just did a workout there. I feel like there's a lot that I want to do, so that's why I want to keep, like, saying in my head, like, or just keep writing it down that, no, just focus on this. Focus on the business. Focus on creating the content, and keep creating content. Like, I want each video to be better and better and better. Of course, this live is horrible. This is the talk one, so it's just general, whenever I want to. I was like, I just want to keep, I looked up business knowledge from Mr. Beast, and he was like, make 100 videos, each one should be better than the next, better than the last. That's what I want to do. I was like, I'm getting this newfound energy, purpose, like feeling like the videos are for me. Like, it's feeling great. Talking to new people, the professor, 2 women at the gym, 3 guys, 4 guys at the gym. It's great. And it's like, I didn't overthink it, I just did it. Talking to men, that's simple. Talking to women, I didn't overthink that one at all. Like, if I really went up right when I thought about it, she would have been crazy. Because, like, I just thought, I didn't even see them. Then I saw them at, like, 5, 8 seconds, 10 seconds. Like, then I went back. Like, because I was going to my next workout. And that was a lot to get off my head. It doesn't feel like that empty in my head, so, like, when I used to get things off my head, just say it, then I felt like, oh, got it off. But, like, now, since I want to make these videos for the other channels, because I watched this video from Hamza Ahmed, like, batch of content. I used to do that for my social media business. I would make 30 videos or, like, 20, 25 videos, and I would always batch them. I totally forgot about that. I was just doing one a day, which isn't bad. Like, I had a schedule. Wake up, eat the frog, as Hamza says, do your biggest task first, which is making a video. Edit, make sure I post it, post the shorts as well. Then I was basically free for the rest of the day, so after that I'd go to the gym, make sure I get something to eat, and then do the other smaller tasks, like learning, which isn't really a small task, but anyways. Now, like, if I batch that on one day, then I can immediately just start on the learning phase and keep implementing the videos, just whatever works for me. Holy smokes, I'm just, like, ranting on. I feel like I want to get this out of my head. I feel like I don't understand what I'm doing. Maybe it's not that I don't understand what I'm doing. Maybe I don't need to get this, like, clarity in my head. I just want to keep going and going. Maybe that's what God's telling me. Maybe that is. It's like I always feel like I have a lot to get done, and I always feel like I need to have clarity in my head. I need to keep writing down, okay, just focus on this, make it really simple. But I realized when I was in business, when I didn't have it simple and I was just focused on the next task and I didn't try and have it all solved, it was so much better because I was more focused on the action instead of trying to plan it all out, then take action. So I think that's what God's telling me. I don't need to have it all planned out. Just keep taking action little by little. I don't know if having one channel like Hamza is best or having multiple channels for women/dating. When I get to that and keep improving on that, I'll make a channel on that. I'll make some videos on that. I already make videos on it here, but anyways, make a dedicated channel for that. Dating, helping my younger self. Because you don't need to be perfect. Talk to women like they don't care. Your 10 out of 10 physique. Your immaculate smelling breath that's so minty and what. That's just like, I always say breath because, like, I always feel like I have to shit back, but I don't. Like, that was my insecurity when I was a kid. Like, is my breath bad? Like, no one's ever even told me my breath's bad. It's just like, that's an insecurity that I have. But no one's literally ever told me my breath is bad. Like, I don't know why I think that way. Now that I got it out on the internet, I kind of like, I didn't even know I was going to say that. And I was really uncomfortable. It wasn't that uncomfortable, but it was uncomfortable because, like, that's something I never shared with anybody. Like, breath. My breath. It's like, literally, nobody has ever told me my breath has stank. But for some reason, that's like my insecurity. Like, when I'm talking with women, like, say we're face to face, like here, I don't want to take a full breath or like speak like I am right now, just regular. Because, like, when women are close to me and they do that, like, I smell their breath and it's like, I don't really like that. To some. I was like, I don't want me to do that to them. And they're like, oh, his breath stinks. I guess that's why it was insecurity. Anyways, so women, channel for women, one for NoFap, one for physique, and then one would be for business, and then this talk one. So there's like 5 channels. That seems like so fucking much. But hey, I don't need to have that all figured out. I'm gonna just make the 3 channels. This talk channel. I'm gonna have one for physique, one for the NoFap. Yeah. Because I'm getting a lot of experience, a lot of momentum with the NoFap right now. Because it's always when you have that biggest urge, you're getting over the hurdle, and I used to always go back down, but now I passed it. I'm feeling pretty good. God's gonna test me again because he wants to make sure that I'm still on the path. So the urge next time, maybe it might not even be stronger, but maybe it could be more psychological. My mind's gonna become even more creative because now it has this more creative juice because I'm not fucking fapping every single day or every 3 days relapsing. So it's gonna have more creative juice. It's gonna be trying to think, oh, you should do it this way, you should do it that way. Oh, I haven't done it this way in a bit. It's gonna try and get me to do it again. Just have to remember, God's testing me to become the man I've always wanted to be, the man he knows I'm supposed to be, the man he's created. And this guy, Shimon, I think his name was, he was so right. Is that like, and I didn't want to say this because I want to have more evidence, so I'm not going to say it in a concrete way, but I'm going to say how he said it. He said, when you keep relapsing, or when your life keeps going in a circle, you keep having the same cycles, say like you're up, down, but it's the same cycles. It's probably and most likely because you haven't learned the lesson that God is trying to show you. And to me, that was stop masturbating. Like 3 years. The lesson was always so obvious, I just never did it. My life was mostly in that cycle. Like, I stick with something for a bit and then go back. But I realize now, thinking back on it, my life was a cycle. Because, yeah, when I was younger, I would stick with something for a little bit and then go to the next thing. But it was always something completely new. One time, it was Nerf guns. The next time, it was coding. Next time, it was airsoft. But it was always something new because I was done with the last thing. And I wasn't fapping and mastering any of that. I realized, though, that in the 3-year stint that I kept relapsing, my life was literally a cycle. Even though it looked different, it was a fucking cycle. And I literally just figured this out on this video. Because I started business at 15 or 16. I think it was 16. Because it's been 3 years. So 16, 17, 18. 16, around my 16th birthday, because I built my PC. I started with coding. Business, wanted to be a software engineer. Kept relapsing. Lost that. Then it went into websites. I thought that was something different, but that was still business. Then it went to AI automation agency. What is that? AAA or SAA, software as a service. SAS, whatever. Lost that client because it's basically a scam. I wasn't doing anything for him. Relapse. Took another break. Then it was social media management / personal branding. Had 2 clients. Was alright, but then I wasn't doing the work. Tried to get a mentor. Wasn't doing the work. Relapse. Kept relapsing. I was like, is this really all because of fapping? Yeah, because I kept staying the same person. God was trying to show me the life that I want, the life that I'm going to right now, that I'm on the path to right now. I can't be that same guy who keeps relapsing because business is a reflection of yourself. Because I kept giving back into the same thing, all of my businesses kept failing. Because business is a reflection of yourself. Especially a business like this where it's a personal brand, where it's based off of me improving myself. If I don't improve, then of course the business is going to fail. Because it's based off of my self-improvement and the lessons and experiences I learned. That way I can give my input, my advice, how I got over the hurdles to you, to my younger self, so you can get there faster. And maybe it's the same information that you hear, but you're not going to take action because it's that mental framework that you got to get by. And it takes time. Some people get it faster than others. Anyways, after the software automation, after the personal branding, then it went back to websites. And now it's to this thing that I really wanted to do but could never put into words because I didn't know how to articulate this thought that I want to help my younger self get to where I am and beyond faster than what I did. And in return, I'm also helping you, the viewer, with the lessons that I learned. And I'm helping you with one-on-one help first. Then I'll make a coaching program, of course, but one-on-one help to get you to the place that you want to be. Right now, I'm starting with physique because that's where I have the most experience right now. Then it'll probably go to NoFap, then to women, then the business. Feels a little better in my head, a little more clear. I'm just ranting, and I know that there's not really how do I say this? A story or a framework that I followed. Maybe there is if I watch it back, but I don't really want to watch it back. All I want to do is add some music to this, and that's it. Not even captions. I'm going to save those for my other videos that I'm going to make on Wednesday. Who knows, though? Probably put some captions on. We'll see. Anyways, it does feel a little more clear in my head because I already know that for business, each day, for business, I'm just learning how to tell better stories, which I'm watching some other people do that. Then how to grow the YouTube channel, which is basically just telling better stories. That's it. Getting people engaged. And then I take action. So I learn how to tell better stories. Tell a story with the video. Learn how to tell. Then I analyze. See, the one thing I do have to start doing is looking back at my videos. Because this was just me talking and ranting to camera, I never looked back at the videos. But now that I have the other YouTube channels, the Physique and the NoFap, I'm going to start looking back at the videos, figuring out how to tell the story better. And, I don't want the story to be too much. I still want it to be authentic like this, but there should still be a framework. So, I don't want to script out the whole entire video and read it script for script, word for word, no. However, there still should be a framework to it. I can write out the hook, word for word, but, the framework, I did this, but then this happened, blah, 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 try this, something like that. So, yeah. That's what I want to do. So learn how to tell stories. Tell the story. Analyze the story. Learn how to tell stories. All right. Learn how to tell stories. Dang, video song. I just wrote that down. And then, of course, self-improvement with the women. And figuring out, and the physique, since I hit the gym mostly every single day. Although I'm going up to Williams this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my last camp before I go off to preseason into college, August 20th. Losing about 3 weeks. Yeah, I hit the gym about every single day. And so each day, so today, oh my goodness, today was the first day. So I hit push today. I do push-pull legs right now. And I talk to people in the gym, what they do. Some do push-pull legs, some do muscle groups. But anyways, people say that push-pull legs, it's all right. So I'm going to just stick with it. There is no perfect answer in this life, so. Although there are some things that are better than others. But anyways, push-pull legs. Today, I got my my form down. Holy smokes. I've been doing incline bench press for 6 weeks. And today was the first day I actually felt it. So I used to always have it on 4. One time I think I had it on 5. But this time I put it on 3. Went down slower, contracted my back muscles. And holy smokes, I actually felt it finally for the first time. Then I fixed my form on the pike push-ups. Fucking phenomenal. I might put some B-roll in this video. Who knows? Yeah, maybe. Anyways, yeah, I was fixing my form. Tomorrow I'm gonna fix my form for pull-ups. I also get to try my, what is it called again? My muscle up, which I was so close. I might put a picture of that as well. Anyways, that's it for me. It's gonna be a fucking fantastic day tomorrow. Gonna work on storytelling. write a story, maybe make a video on that, or I wait till Wednesday. I may make the video, that way I can analyze it and then do 2 videos on Wednesday instead of 3. That's a good idea, maybe. Then I'm gonna hit the field, do that pacer test again. Then I'm gonna go golfing with Jock, and then before he heads off to college, Jock Mason. And then 4 o'clock, I have a call with Peyton, a friend of mine that I met from Library of Adonis. We've been talking. I just gave him my number. We've been talking. He says he wants to catch up. He's been watching my videos. He says he's been liking my videos recently. And then after that, then I'm gonna hit the gym, do pool day. So it's a fucking fantastic day tomorrow. Lots of energy, lots of good things. Maybe lots of women. Lots of women. There's just lots of good energy right now. I'm gonna keep that going. Anyways, I'm gonna put a song over this. A little calm, little song. Put some B-roll. That's it. Peace. Catch you guys later.